Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to back my channel. My name is Erna Puspitasari. Di sini saya akan menjelaskan tentang topik noun. Noun or noun is Indonesia are a very important part of speech. Nouns are words used to refer to or refer to people, things, place, and ideas. In other words, it refers to both physical, objective, and abstract concepts. Nouns can be exemplified by words such as the following: physical objects: table, house, telephone, floor, water, wind, and to abstract concept of time, idea, opinion, difficult. Types and example of nouns: a concrete and abstract noun based on their shape. Nouns and differ into namely. Number 1. Concrete. Non-concrete nouns are nouns that can be observed by the five senses, so that is concrete of refers to an object directly as mentioned above. Example: book, eraser, butter, flower, chair, classroom, star, moon, fire, wind, and wind. Abstract nouns are nouns that are not observed by the five senses. In other words, this noun is abstract or has a material concept. Nouns of the type are usually marked with the suffix as, age, ans, ancient, science, emergency, flashhood, freedom, communism, motivation, affection, idea, love, spirit, lifetime, age. And be grouped into two namely. Number 1. Countable. Non-countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. The characteristics of these nouns can be followed by a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Can be followed by article and in the singular, can be added to v suffix s and as in the plural. Example: house, a house, one house, three house, dictionary, a dictionary, and dictionary for dictionaries. Conclusion of countable nouns. Nouns that are singular are called singular nouns, a and one, and nouns that are plural are called plural nouns, s and as. In addition, it should be noted that there are nouns that have irregular form when they are plural. They do not add s or as, but have their own form. This noun is then included in the list of irregular plural nouns. Example: man sama dengan a man, two men, three men, many men, child, a child, two children, several children. Number 2. Conclusion Non-conclusion nouns are nouns that can be counted. The characteristics are the opposite of a countable noun, namely, cannot be followed by a count. Number 3. Mixed noun. Mixed nouns are nouns that can be countable and uncountable depending on the condition or context in which they are used. Example, I saw a hair on the floor and she curled her hair. C. Common and proper nouns. The division of nouns in common and proper nouns refers to whether a noun is a name, specific or not general. Common nouns charge are nouns that refer to these things that are still common, so that the wording does not use capital letters, units, it start a sentence or text. Example, person, city, country, mount, restaurant, park, hall, and pond. Number 2. Proper noun. Proper nouns are eponyms or common nouns. So the difference is more specific than common nouns. The types of noun is usually rejoicness in the form of the name of a things, persons, things, place, and general writing requires capital letters, units, lowercase, has been specified as part of the name. Example, John, Semarang, Indonesian, Julie, Bernard Stickhouse, and Greenwich Perch. D. Collective nouns. Collective nouns adalah noun yang menunjukkan adanya suatu gabungan, baik itu orang, tempat, ataupun benda. Contohnya, army, audience, class club, commit, and congress. Non-function broadly speak, the function of nouns in English are as follows. Number 1, subject, life is wonderful. Number 2, object, the author has published his notebook. And number 3, object of preposition are going to fly to Jakarta tomorrow. And 5, subjective complete. Subjective explanation has Jones. Objective complaint. Objective and Mrs. Smith named their baby better. And number 6, modifier of non-press. And 7, were head of non-press core non-press. Non-function fungsi noun secara garis besar adalah subject list life is wonderful. Number 2, object, the author has published his notebook. And number 3, object of preposition atau objects preposisi. And number 4, we are going to fly to Jakarta tomorrow. And number 5, subjective complement atau penjelasan subjek, he is John. Selanjutnya, objektif complement atau penjelasan objek, Mr. and Mrs. Smith name their baby Peter. And modifier of noun phrase atau penjelasan noun phrase, and the last word were head of noun phrase atau inti noun phrase. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya. Selamat siang. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.